Yo, Everlasting Eagle. As you see, I shaved my head, you know. I don't know, maybe I'll post this, almost likely knowing me and shit, you know what I mean? It's not that I'm embarrassed or anything like that or whatever. You see, I have clippers. And, I was looking for one of the clips and shit, like one and shit. And you know, I wanted to do a 1. I didn't want to do a 2. I didn't want to do a 3, shit like that, because I like the way it gets, like, you know. Sometimes I do my hair like this once in a blue and shit. Hair, it's like I shaved it to fucking, yeah. So yeah, so I guess it's gonna be cooler and shit. You know, when I go out there, I'm gonna wear a hat and shit, you know. I also shaved the beard off, you know what I mean? So, nah, I told ya, as long as I do one thing a day, like a video, or a song, or whatever, you know? You keep in the routine of things and stuff like that, you know, of doing something. So this way, God forbid, like, you know, I don't like to think of shit, you know, really, to get me goddamn down and shit, because I don't like to be down. I tell you, yo, I don't want to say, I like to be like freaking balanced, centered, shit like that. So yeah, so doing this for me and shit, you know what it mean? This way, you know, blah blah blah. Anyway, I already went through it in one of the other logs and shit. But yeah, so probably took about an hour, you know. So I said fuck it, you know. I just fucking did it. I don't give a shit, you know. I said a while ago I was gonna cut my hair to somebody I know and shit, and I don't bullshit. I fucking, if I say I'm gonna do something, I do it and shit, you know. So maybe a lot of y'all didn't know how I look like and shit, blah blah blah. No disrespect, I didn't do it for y'all, I did it for me and shit, you know. So I guess this, you know, I see where it goes and shit. If I want to keep it like this, or I get a different style of a beard, or I just put a mustache, or so and so, you know what I mean and shit. I feel what I do and shit, you know, that I want to do and shit. So yeah, so anyway, there's a lot of y'all to do this shit, you know. I'm telling you, I want to experience, when we were in Brooklyn, a lot of us, what we used to do, there used to be like 20 of us, bro. And one pair of clippers, bro. And we all used to stand in line. One person would cut off all the hair, one by one and shit. And then, I'm telling you, bro, it's happened to me once or twice, you know, and other people and shit, with them clippers just get mad hard, hot and shit, and it's against your forehead, you know what I mean? Nah, man, then we gotta stop that shit, and then whatever. I don't know. Some people didn't give a fuck, you know? You know, a lot of us just fucking partied and fucking whatever. That's all we really did. And we went out with girlies. We didn't want to spend money on freaking haircuts and shit. So we just did shit like this, bro. I'm used to this shit. I did it for years in Brooklyn, like for 21 years straight and shit. And then I went to trade school and I was doing this shit like, you know, a number one and shit. I was doing all the time and shit. And then later, you know, I had other styles in Brooklyn, like the mushroom cut, you know, the phase, the Caesars. I don't know if y'all know it. It's like it's a little bit of hair over here. Then there's a line around it, and then there's a big line coming up like this in the front. You know, I had all those type of haircuts, man. And ladies, yeah. So you know, shit like that and shit. You know. So, it was a good day, I chilled and shit, you know. You know, hey, I'm just happy that, you know, I'm doing something, a video or something, you know. I did, what was it, 4 videos yesterday, and, you know, I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and then I put those videos on to YouTube and shit. So right now, this one included, it should be 990. So that's where we're at right now. The reason why I say we is because, you know, y'all, this is, I'm just saying, not only for me, but for y'all too. Y'all watching, it's a journey and shit, you know, with the music, with shows like this, me and Fantasia, you know what I mean, the lives, you know, the Eagle Talks. I haven't did an Eagle Talk in a while. You know what I mean? And the Fantasia show, and I've done the music and stuff. You know, I haven't done the music without the, you know, with the with the Eagle Live. I used to do it with the black screen. Y'all remember? I haven't did that for a while. You know? No, actually, I did do that. I did that last week. Actually, yeah. Was it last week? No, it was a week. It was a week before that, and and then last week I kept doing lives. Yeah, so you know what I mean? So yeah. You know, I'm gonna be getting up to 1,000 soon. You know, I'm not doing this because I want to get up to the 1,000. I'm doing this for me and shit. You know, it's like, oh shit, I got 990 and shit. You know, let me do 10 more of these. You know, nah, yo, I do what I feel and what I want on it and shit, and whatever number comes out, comes out. You know what I mean? So it's all gravy. You know? Yeah. I told some guy at the 7-Eleven, like I met some dude, he's mad cool and shit. I know somebody up in there too that works. And I said how many songs I had, and they were like, I said, yo, like freaking 11 more. I'll have you know, 1,000 and shit. They were like, holy shit, you know? Yeah, yeah. That's why if you're motivated to do something, you'll do it. You won't give a shit, you'll do it. That's it, bro. Shit, once you get that motivation down, forget about it, yo. I was like, yo, I'm going to freaking, you know what I mean, cut my hair and shit, yo. I tell you, yo. Yeah, I was looking for these freaking clippers and shit, and it took me almost a freaking hour. I was like, you know what I mean? I must have, when I was performing or something and whatever, you know, I don't know, but I found them and shit. I was like, you know, I've had one of those days, bro, where everything just goes wrong and shit. I said to myself, God forbid, it's like a cat that black cat that crossed my path and shit. Yeah, so fixing to take a shower soon. I just finished with the razor and, you know, and washed my face with the soap. You know, I washed my head and shit, you know. I want that shit, you know. That's just common sense. You know, some people do it. They'll get all dirty and shit. Or they'll show how they look and shit with all that shit on their head or whatever. I said if I wanted to decide to do that, I would have done that. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's all gravy. I do what I feel. Yeah, so Fantasia's doing good and shit, you know. I'll probably load this one while I take a shower and shit. You know, I don't care, bro. I'll bring that shit inside the bathroom and lay it on the damn thing and load it in that bitch while I'm taking the shower and shit. Now, you know, some people are gonna think it's crazy, but you know, there's times, bro, like let's say like I'm doing something or I want to drink and shit, and I'd be like, I did it. I started a long time ago when I was in Brooklyn. I was like, nah, man, I want to drink now and shit. So I grabbed like the 40. I grabbed like the bottle. I grabbed the can and shit, and I put it in the damn like if there's you know, like the bathtub and shit. I'll put it on the side and I'll be in the shower and shit, taking a bath, and then when I feel like I want to drink it, I'll drink it and then put it down and shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like we do all types of shit, you know? When we want to drink, we want to smoke, we don't give a shit. Comes with the territory and shit. I told somebody that, he said, you're a true alcoholic and shit. You know, I said, I don't know, yo. I just say, yo, I just drink and shit. I find, you know, if I'm gonna drink, I fucking do it and shit. You know? Fuck it. Just like I said that if I want to do something, I do it. I don't let shit get in my way and shit, you know? That's the way I am. Yes, I'm just chilling, that's it, yo. With a freaking mint condition haircut, you know? Just cut. Brand new and shit, you know? That's about it, yo, you know? Shaved and shit, you know? Wow. It's all good and shit, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm like 1, 2 pounds lighter. No, you know, no beard, no. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know about tomorrow and shit. Maybe I'll go to stores. I'll chill. Maybe I'll shoot some videos. I gotta see and shit, you know. So you know, yeah. But I'm just happy I shot this one. And if I don't shoot any videos tomorrow, I'll just shoot like one of these, or maybe I'll do what is that, Eagle and Vantasia star of the show or something, you know, just, you know what I mean. And yeah, no, I had heartburn today. I don't know what the fuck that is. Um, yeah, I ate good today and shit, garlic bread and shit, you know. Pasta, all that shit, broccoli, macaroni. I fucking forget about it. I got a good appetite. All the men in my family, we got good appetites and shit, you know. For real. I went with this girl one time, right? She's my friend. It was in Kentucky and she was pregnant, right? She wanted to go with somebody to eat and shit or something. I said, "Fuck it, let's go." And you know, the guy she was with was my homeboy. You know, they were gonna have a baby. They're gonna have a baby and shit. So she's sitting at the table, and we are at a Pizza Hut. And I swear, she just, you know, I ordered a pie, and automatically she was like, she thought it was like, that's for me and you. I said, if I'm still hungry, I'm gonna eat another pie or something and shit. She looked at me like, holy shit. And I swear, it was like it was like there was two pies, bro. One pie for me, one pie for her. And she goes, you eat like a pregnant woman. I was like, yo, I said, not that. I'm just saying that the men in my family, they got good appetites and shit. Yeah, I could down a whole fucking pie and shit, you know? I'm like that and shit, yo. You know, and I'm about medium built and shit, whatever. But yeah, it's just in my family, the men and shit, you know? And she wanted to go with me all the time and shit. Yeah, because she felt bad because her man would only eat like 1 or 2 slices and she didn't. You know how it is? Okay, you know how it is with you girls and stuff like that. A lot of y'all, some of y'all have big appetites, some of y'all don't, and you don't want. This even goes for men too, with girls and stuff. You don't want somebody to think you're you know, I don't want to say I'll just say an overeater and shit. You know, the way I look at it, I don't care. If I'm with a girl that eats freaking 1 pizza, 2 pizzas, I'm gonna eat the way I'm gonna eat regardless, bro. You know what I mean? That's just me and shit. I don't care. A girl, maybe one day I'm not hungry that much. I'll eat 1 slice. She eat freaking a whole pie or whatever the shit. You think I'm gonna be like? I'd be like, yo, that shit's tight, yo. You know? I love that shit, yo. You know, real and shit. Be yourself and shit. You know, don't care what people think. Just be yourself, yo. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Word up, yo. Be real to yourself. Be real to others. Yes, yo. Word, yo. The hell with being fake. I don't like being around fake people, for real. Some of them, really, you can't trust, you know what I mean? I don't mean to get in the whole conversation, but, you know what I mean and shit. You know how it goes and shit, yo. That's why I like being around real people and shit. Well, peace out, yo. Yes, yo. Y'all have a good night. Peace.